Hey guys, I'm Daisho, back with another game, and I just got owned in the last game, but let's see if I can manage to recover from that brutal defeat and draw a new hand. I like this hand. Is this Goblin King? This is Goblin King. He's basically Elvish Champion, just Goblin form. And he is not playing the same deck that I just played against, which actually has some goblins, so that's good. But we're just going to play a Raging Goblin turn 1, get in there for 1. But I also have just enough lands to play Goblin King. Goblin King is so good, and especially since I have 3 other goblins. So basically what that means is until I get Goblin King, I'm not going to take any chances with my goblins. If he plays like Grizzly Bears, then I'm not going to swing in with Rampant Growth. I was like, wow, did I really predict that? But then I'm not going to swing with Goblin Piker. But anyway, give me another turn to get set up. I don't mind. Yes! This card is so good, and it's a goblin. But it'll do me more good to play. No. Okay, I'm going to play this card. Normally I would say it'd do me more good to play Goblin Piker, but that means that I wouldn't get this card out until turn 4, which by then he'll have some sort of creature out. But next turn, basically, oh my god, those 2 cards are the best 2 cards in this deck. Or the best, I don't know, a couple of the best cards. All goblins have 1/1 Mountain Walk, and this card says all goblins have First Strike. Alright, you think that's a big deal to me? Well, it's a decent deal. It's not like a non-deal. But he didn't play a land that turn, so that was good. Anyway, let's get Mr. King out there, and then pass turn, because basically now all 3 of my creatures have First Strike. So if he attacks, then I can block with all 3 of them, and then even if he has a Giant Growth, he's gonna die in the first main phase. But okay, so you're gonna play Giant Growth now in the main phase because you're not good. And you're still going to attack because you think it's going to work. So either he's really good, or he's really good and he has another Giant Growth and he was just faking being bad. But what really happened is he's just bad. And he doesn't understand First Strike, which a lot of people don't. I mean, it's not that easy to... holy shit. Oh my god. Well, this is... anyway... He didn't understand that if I blocked with multiple creatures, they all hit before him. But anyway, let's just get in there for 10. But see, that's why those 2 cards are broken together. By turn 3, I was able to get 6 First Strike defense power. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I don't mind. I'm not complaining. you won't hear any complaints from me. I don't think that he can do much. Okay, of course he has Troll Ascetic. Good thing that it can't do anything to any of my creatures since they all have First Strike. And we drew a land for Lava Axe, but we'll just attack with everything. Normally I don't attack with my Goblin King but in this situation there's literally no chance he can't kill it. He's going to try to block it, and he's going to be... Oh no, he actually did the smart thing. He blocked the Lightning Elemental. He knows his creature's going to die. But he lost this game because I got a Lava Axe in my hand. And just enough mana to play it. Well, I think this successfully made me... wow. I think this game successfully avenged my defeat from last game. Turn 5 win, 20 life to -3, and I don't know. It was probably the quickest game I've ever played on this thing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye. What is up, guys? I'm Daisho, back with another gameplay of Magic the Gathering. And I am now playing still the red deck. And let's see this hand. Wow, I always do that. Okay. Come on. Too many big creatures. Yeah, I'll have to keep this. Again, a couple of big creatures, but I got this guy again. I like him. He's nice. He's fun to play with. That sounded a little weird, but he is fun to play with. What does this guy do? Again, I drew a couple of really big spells. I wanted a Raging Goblin or something. Maybe a Goblin King again. I mean, you never know. Those guys are good, always good. But I'm gonna need to hit 4 lands in my draws, so this isn't good. I mean, I need two lands to really play. I want to get these 2 cards out along with this guy. And then what is this guy? He's really expensive. And then this, of course, like if I manage to get this card out, then the game is pretty much over, even though I already had first strike. But anyway, last game I managed to pull off the victory to stop that losing streak at 2. Ooh, Goblin Piker. I don't mind. To stop my losing streak at... I should have done that the other way. I should have played Goblin Piker this turn so he can attack next turn with first strike, because I'm not going to attack with this creature, because he might die, and then that would be very saddening. It looks like the other guy doesn't have a Youthful Knight, but he probably has a Venerable Monk. Probably. Play your Venerable Monk. Don't prove me wrong. Passive. Oh god. Well, I mean, I could just draw really badly and lose that way, but that is pretty much the only way I'm going to lose this game. It looks like. It just looks like. Maybe he has 4 pacifisms in hand or something like that, and he's like, I'm going to pacify whatever he plays. But, wow, that was bad. Anyway, looks like this guy has a couple Angels of Mercy in his hand. Yep, there we go. Another pacifism. Probably got like 2 Holy Days in there too. But, I mean, I'd rather he didn't pacify my Goblin Piker, but I'd more rather he doesn't pacify my Lightning Elemental. Anyway, let's keep drawing those lands off the top. I got everything I need to win the game in my hand. I just need some land. That rhymed, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I am that cool. So I need 3 more lands. Ooh, a Suntail Hawk. It's like a worse version of my 1/2 first strike Goblin. Glorious Anthem. Now it's like a better version of my 1/2 first strike Goblin. Fuck. Well, hopefully he'll attack next turn once I get this Goblin Sky Raider on out to the field, the battlefield, and he doesn't have another pacifism. But yeah, Glorious Anthem's a good card. It's a good card. It really is. It's just an excellent handwritten, drawn piece of art. And okay, wow, he had 5 land last turn and he didn't play a creature, so that leads me to believe that he doesn't have a 5-drop creature in his hand. Angelic Blessing. Alright, go for it. Swing in for 5 this turn. I do not mind, especially because if I draw land, then you're fucked. Well, actually not really, you'll just take 4, which is sad for you. I guess. A little bit sad. I kind of really want this card out, because, I mean, if I manage to get this card out, then I'll probably win. Oh, do I have a choice to block? Sorry, bro. Sometimes you don't realize stuff. I mean, I'm sorry. If I was playing the game, then they would have asked me, do you want to block? And I'd be like, no. And I'll be like, yes, land for days. He probably has, like, a Holy Day in his hand or something like that. Like, that's the only card left, but I don't really care. I'm only going to swing it for 4. That way I can still... Yep, there we... Yes, he Holy Dayed 4. Yes. Okay, so this guy has made, like, 3 bad moves so far. Pacify my 1/1, pacify my 2/1, and Holy Day 4 damage. Because, I mean, what are you going to do? Not attack next turn also? I mean, stay back next turn and then try to block with it? Like, seriously, bro. Draw a land. You have nothing in your hand. All you have is a Suntail Hawk. That's a 2/2. You can attack with it. It doesn't do anything. You should probably keep it back to block so you can block one of my Goblin Sky Raiders. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Raging Goblin, and unless I... Yeah, even if I draw a land. Ooh, Shock. That's super nice. Okay. Well, I mean, I made this mistake last time, but I'm not going to do it again. This way he doesn't get the chance to block. Raging Goblin, let's swing in for 7. And, yeah, alright. So, I mean, this game is definitely... I mean, it's going well because the other player is bad, but, like, if he draws a Serra Angel, then I could be in pretty big trouble. Because it would be a 5/5, which means that I couldn't even swing in. I couldn't even... Okay, he just drew a land. And... yeah. Okay, Mountain. Let's use Enrage this turn. Because, oh, he quit out. Wow, what a guy. What a guy. Well, now I feel like I cheated you guys because I only played 2.5 games, whatever, because you didn't get to see me own this guy in the face. But that guy lost because he didn't play well, not because I drew better. I mean, I did draw nice cards, but he definitely didn't play as well as he could have. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this game, and see you guys later. Bye. What is up, guys? I am Daisho, and I wanted to play another game, so I'm playing another game with this fire red deck because it's fun to play, usually, except when you get owned like the first game, because that was really not fun to play at all. But let's see, what are you? Yeah, I don't know why I have that card in this deck. That card is only in this deck to like win me the game. I'm not gonna play it unless I can win that turn with it. So because basically, or unless I'm at like 20 health, because it can really screw me pretty much more than it can screw them. Basically, it's not a good card. I want to draw more land. I would greatly appreciate more land. Give me a land. Ooh, are you actually doing something in your side? No, okay, just passing turn. Okay, well, I still have another turn to draw land. Plus, if he plays... No, I'm not going to incinerate anything. If he makes me discard or something, if he's playing that deck, then I'll just throw away this this 4-drop card, because it's not good. I mean, I would have rather had just drawn a land instead of it at this point. But, like, in the future, it could make me win the game, so that's why I don't mind. That's why, I mean, that's why it's still in the deck, but of course I'm drawing lands off the top. Because I'm lucky, I guess. Can't say I'm good because of that, but anyway, hope I draw a land next turn, and he doesn't play a creature, because then I can get a lightning elemental out and ready to own some face. Come on, no creatures, no creatures, no creatures. What deck is he playing? I mean, I don't. How many decks? Okay, what are you? Is that the 2/2 fear? Sack a creature, vampire gets +2/+2. Yes, land. I have two options here. I can incinerate his creature, or I can play lightning elemental and just swing him with everything because I can. Alright, let's do that. Yeah. I know he can kill my lightning elemental, but I don't mind because I got another one of them in my hand. So, I shouldn't have... Okay. So he'll take 5. I should not have played Goblin Sky Raider last turn. I should have saved the mana open for Incinerate. That way I could have incinerated his creature and been sure that I could get in. But I guess he's like, that Raging Goblin, I hate him. Actually, he probably has some good cards in his hand or something like that. So next turn, in all likelihood, I'm going to be... Ooh, Hideous End. Not a... Okay, so that was a good play. That's why he did that. Anyway, unless I draw like a 1... Oh, he just wants to draw... That just lets him draw a card, which is not a bad play. Basically, it gives his creature Swamp Walk, but he wasn't attacking anyway. Oh, he is attacking. He's attacking for 2. Wait, oh, he's attacking! That's amazing. Now I can just play Lightning Elemental. Get in for 4. That's great. Okay, let's make sure to play the right guy. And, yeah, sorry, bro. I'll deal the extra 1 damage to him. I'm not going to play this card no matter what, because I don't know what deck he's playing, because I've never seen that card before, that 2/2. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it does, and I don't know what deck it's in, so it scares me. It must be in the discard deck, because I've never heard of any of these cards. Heart Stabber Mosquito? What the fuck does that do? Enters a battlefield. If it was kicked, destroy a target creature. It was not kicked, so it's just a 2/2 flyer. Okay, anyway, let's see what he does. He doesn't do anything. What to do? Well, actually, there's no question what I should do. I should play Goblin Sky Raider and do nothing. Okay, let's see, what can I do? If I play Furnace Wrath, I can actually win the game in 2 turns if I feel like it, because I can play Furnace Wrath next turn and deal 2 damage to him and then win with Incinerate, but it's not worth it. That's a really good card if he has any life gain cards in his hand or something like that. But alright, so should I kill one of his creatures? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Yes! Okay, that is the game folks, because I can shock his creature and then play this card and then get on in there for a lot of damage. Well, that was a pretty close game. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this super extra special 4 game extravaganza and had fun. And that was a pretty interesting game. Pretty well thought out by both people. The other player wasn't so bad and I wasn't so good. I wasn't so bad either. I don't know. Anyway, I really want to play another game. I might play another game. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.